Me and Levon get back together after this 2 weeks. And I'm on Instagram. Me and E sitting in the bed, I'm on Instagram. And I click a picture of Alabama on the Explore page and I see it says follow. And I'm like, what? Alabama follow me? So I called Talon. And I'm like, did something happen between us and Bama? Like, I'm confused. Talon's like, oh, I had heard something about her and Levon. But she was like, I didn't even think it was serious. I thought it was just made up, so I didn't even tell you. I didn't want to work you up. So I called Levon, and I'm like, Levon, you know this bitch? Like, so I'm texting Levon. I'm on the phone with Levon, and I'm texting Bama, like, Bama, call me now. Like, what the fuck? Like, why am I hearing something about you and my baby daddy? And she's like, what? No, never. And I'm like, girl, what? Like, be real with me. So she calls me, and she's like, yeah, we met, and we exchanged numbers, but that was it. Levon didn't tell me the truth, nor did Alabama tell me the truth.
Elder millennials, Gen X assemble, and boomers too. You all are not excluded by any means. There is a rap battle for the ages upon us. This isn't East Coast, West Coast with Biggie and Tupac. This isn't Canada versus the United States with Kendrick and Drake. This is a rap battle of maladjusted white girls. It is going down on social media and it is super serious. The drama between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker is giving an entire reality show's worth of drama to the public. This feud is chock full of shade, diss tracks, and social media chaos. It all kicked off when Bhad Bhabie, aka Danielle Bregoli, the Cash Me Outside girl from Dr. Phil, accused Alabama Barker, Travis Barker's daughter, of trying to steal her boyfriend, this guy named Levon. You see, at one point in time, Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker were friends. But if you're accused of stealing someone's man, that is going to spark a feud, and this feud quickly escalated into an all-out war on social media. These ladies are so young. They are barely adults. Alabama Barker, I think she just turned 19, and Bhad Bhabie is turning 22 this month. It's honestly such a bummer to see young women publicly feud over a dude who, by all accounts, appears to be bad news. There's constant accusations of cheating against Levon and incidents of DV. Not cool, dude. And ladies, he is so not worth it. Here's the thing, though. These diss tracks that these girls are putting out are not half bad. Some of them are bops. 2025 is the year of staying petty. If Kendrick Lamar has taught us anything, it's that you can take hating all the way to the Grammys and the Super Bowl. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah, and this is Sarah Spills. So at the end of last year, in December of 2024, a spat erupted between former friends Bhad Bhabie, aka Danielle Bregoli, and Alabama Barker. Bhad Bhabie accused Alabama of sleeping with her boyfriend, this guy Levon, and this accusation, of course, was especially salacious because at the time, Bhad Bhabie was dealing with cancer treatment. Additionally, Danielle had just given birth to her and Levon's baby earlier that year. Needless to say, this was a highly emotional situation, which only served to heighten the social media back and forth. Alabama denied the allegation, saying it was actually Levon who reached out to her. This set off a chain of events that would see these two young women and their fans engaging in a very public feud.
You have a song that is a diss record that is charting on Billboard, which is very, very, very rare. Now, the song, because I don't want to mess up any of this, the song has been out less than a month, over 10 million views. It debuted at number 198. It's the number one trending. It is, she did 1.9 in 2 weeks. You did 2.8 in 24 hours, and the list goes on and on and on. First and foremost,
You can't fuck with me. on numerous occasions. I tried to play it cool with her and get her to meet me so I could beat her up. But
Wait. So how do you all know each other? Like, were you all friends?
I was friends with her for years.
Okay.
I've known her since she's like 15.
Okay.
And
So where did the beef come from?
she fucked Levon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she fucked Levon. So twice.
This is insane. Okay, back to the music aspect of it. There was a lot of things said in that song. Like, I'm talking trains from NFL.
And this is all stuff she's told me.
So everything that you said in the song is true.
Yes. And everything that she said in hers is lies.
So who is Bhad Bhabie? Danielle Bregoli, aka Bhad Bhabie, burst into our lives as that infamous troubled teen on Dr. Phil, known for her unforgettable comeback to the audience that turned her into a meme. Cash Me Outside, how about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
It was truly an iconic moment that went viral, and it turned her into an overnight sensation, and this led to a whirlwind of fame and controversy. Sadly, what ended up getting lost in Danielle's ascent to viral fame was the fact that she was still a young girl. She was only 13 when she appeared on Dr. Phil, and she was grappling with really complex family dynamics. Her mother treated her more like a friend than a parent, and this led to a really unhealthy dynamic that still persists to this day between Danielle and her mother. In the years since Dr. Phil, Danielle Bregoli has rebranded herself as Bhad Bhabie. This transformation from troubled teen to successful rapper is really nothing short of remarkable. She didn't just ride the wave of viral fame, she actually carved out her own space in the music industry as one of the youngest female rappers ever to chart on the Billboard Hot 100.
Gucci flip-flops, fucking hit your bitch in massage. Bad baby, got these bitches bustin' for cash.
It's actually pretty impressive how she was able to turn being a teen meme into a full-blown rap career. Alabama Barker is a social media influencer in her own right. She's known for her Get Ready With Me tutorials. She really likes to do her makeup. And she is probably best known as being the daughter of Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker and Shayna Moakler. Travis Barker is now married to Kourtney Kardashian, so Alabama has a Kardashian connect. And honestly, it's been nice to see her have a mother figure in her life because we are going to talk about both Alabama and Bhad Bhabie's mothers. And let's just say there's a lot left to be desired as far as a good maternal figure in these ladies' lives. Alabama has stated that she doesn't have much of a relationship with her biological mother, Shayna, but that has not stopped Shayna Moakler from putting in her 2 cents on this feud. More on that in just a minute. So once upon a time, as most feud origin stories between girlies start, Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie were friends. But then a man fucked everything up, and as is a tale as old as time, this dude doesn't end up the source of the girlies' ire, it's each other. So Alabama and Danielle are going back and forth on social media for a little bit, with Danielle saying, "You fucked my man," and Alabama being all like, "Ew, I would never do that." And ultimately, Bhad Bhabie drops the first diss track, by the way, produced by Levon, this dude in question. And on January 10th, she drops the first diss track called Overcook.
Oh, you mad cause you want 'em? And ain't get nothing, but you love 'em? This bitch a dummy.
In which she makes some scathing allegations, such as Alabama hooking up with and getting pregnant by Tyga. You know, that same Tyga who is the ex of her new step-auntie-in-law, Kylie Jenner, who he also dated as a teenager. Awkward. On February 7th, Alabama responds with her diss track titled Cry Baby.
Bet if I had caught you outside, it would be free me like.
And of course, it included a nod to the line that made Danielle famous. Alabama taunts Bhad Bhabie to cash her outside.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
On February 24th, Bhad Bhabie drops Miss Whitman, and you guys, this went viral. This track is even charting on the Billboard Top 100, and I gotta admit, it is catchy as fuck.
You suck the dick straight out my ass. Who got the upper hand?
Danielle was even able to sample Kanye West's Carnival for this song. Many surmise that Danielle used this as a middle finger to that Kardashian connection, and she twerked on a Travis Barker lookalike in the music video. The one thing that you can count on in a girl fight is that the girlies will go for the jugular, and both Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie are trying to go as low as possible in these diss tracks. Alabama Barker has been teasing that she has another diss track coming, even referencing Bhad Bhabie's daughter.
Years later, you gon' see Lil Kelly. He was for a bag, now you hear Lil Kelly.
But nothing has dropped as of yet. But just a couple days ago, Miss Bhad Bhabie dropped yet another track called OG Crash Out.
This bitch thinks she ate, she just another bitch that I met.
Okay, so I know we're all thinking the same thing, right? Where are the parents? These girls are barely adults, and this feud is very much giving maladjusted youth on both sides. Alabama has a line in her song saying that her dad is her hype man in all of this. Yikes. And then her absentee mama Shayna posted this on TikTok.
My daughter is not a fighter, but I am. Tell your daughter to leave my daughter alone.
Ma'am, I know that you think you're doing something cute here, but do less. But Shayna isn't the only parent completely missing the mark with standing up for one's child. Here's Bhad Bhabie's mom just being an absolute gem of a human on her Instagram stories. First, she's boo-hurt that apparently a previous post was taken down. And then she says, "This little dirty ass hoe Arkansas still talking about my granddaughter, yet her daddy has a whole new family. Rocky rules while you're just on your knees." Ma'am, act your age. I mean, my goodness, this is so embarrassing for these mothers. And of course, when discussing the feud, there is a larger conversation that needs to be had about these two young white women and the cultural appropriation of it all. But for now, everyone is looking to Alabama. Is she going to respond to OG Crash Out? It seems like in her last diss track, Danielle called this the end of the feud for her, but who knows? Maybe Alabama will put something out that will get everything all riled up again. And I think the saddest part in all of this is that it has seemingly made Bhad Bhabie double down on her support of her boyfriend Levon, who her fans would really like to see her leave him. These two are in a very toxic relationship where physical assault has happened, and Levon was just shot at a strip club and lost part of his pinky. Now that we've skimmed the surface of this feud, you will have to let me know your thoughts. Are you following this drama? If you're on TikTok, I highly doubt you've missed this. And if Alabama responds, well, duh, we will pick up where we left off. I have never wanted to say be cool, stay in school more than making the outline of this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.